here's our gimmick. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna do a little bit NBA team draft. So we're gonna be each choosing different NBA teams. We're gonna go in order. It's gotta be who's first?
I think it goes 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a snake draft. So we're gonna be choosing NBA teams that we think can win a championship. So for example, let's say I choose the Thunder, and the Thunder win the championship, I would win the game. But we'll each choose 4 different teams. We're gonna put some money on the line, and whoever's team wins the NBA championship gets all that money, winner take all.
That's right. We are gambling.
We are
Yes.
we last episode we talked about how we're gambling experts. We're showing you right now how to gamble.
Yeah. Please take our expert advice.
By the way,
This is professional advice.
if you want to take our expert advice, put a bunch of money on the Rockets because we all chose the Rockets, and the Warriors are favored. So put
Yeah.
a lot of money,
Put the mortgage.
the whole mortgage. I
kids'
would,
college fund.
You know that kid that wants to go to college? Don't worry about it.
see the
We
thing
can
is,
get more money out of that.
you can now if you can double that, and so then you can make another kid, and they can both go to college. It gives you it's like a money hack and a college hack, infinite money hack and infinite college hack.
Pass double to the next person.
Yeah.
Pass and double to the next person.
Perfect. Okay, so the first pick is going to Mr. Ethan
Ethan
Parrish.
Okay. So just to be clear, we're not doing like playoff wins or anything. If you pick a team that wins the finals.
It's
Yes.
winner take all. They
Okay.
had to win the finals.
All right. So my first pick is going to be the Boston Celtics.
Okay.
Okay, I realize that that's probably not the most popular pick. Some people would pick, probably most people would pick OKC 1st, and then a lot of people would pick the Cavs to come out of the East. I'm gonna go with Boston. I trust their top 7 a lot, maybe even 8. I
Yeah,
think
best in-
once
best in the
Brown
country.
gets healthy, I mean they probably don't need him until the conference finals, but. I'm a big fan of the Celtics, and I trust their experience. And Jason Tatum's gone to another level this year. So, anyways, I'm a big fan.
I think that's the safest pick. Like,
Yeah.
I think obviously the Thunder are a favorite. Obviously the Cavs are a favorite. But I think the Celtics is the safest pick because, one, they have one of the easiest paths. And 2, like, they've just been there. They've done that. They have great 1-2 punch stars, and their depth is incredible. I love that pick.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so I have
Jones,
a
you're up.
proposition to
Okay.
change
Are
this
you-
a little bit.
Are you going to trade your
Are you
pick?
gonna
No,
make a trade?
I'm not
I'll
gonna make
take a
trade.
trade.
That'd be
I'll take a
crazy.
trade.
I'm trading all. No. What if we do instead of it's just the winner? So this would make that some of the later draft picks more valuable. Whoever has the best, all their teams have the best combined record.
What if we split it and do 2 different pots?
Well, it's just gonna be the same draft.
Same draft, 2 different pots.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like there's a championship pot.
Someone's just
Oh,
losing.
2 different pods. I think you did 2 different pods, like we record.
No.
Okay, let's do that. 2 different pots. So
Okay.
wait, what's our? We didn't even put money. We didn't even put money. We just
What
put.
about like $5? So winner gets.
So
$10 per pot.
$10 per pot. So one pot, someone.
So
gets
I got to put up 20 total.
20. Yeah,
Yeah.
we both all put up 20.
I'll put up 20.
Okay.
I'm putting up 20. Okay.
I'm in.
So yeah, we have 2 different now. The adjustment. One pot goes to whoever's team wins the championship. The other one who is teams combined, the 4 teams have the best record. So it kind of makes all the picks matter more. Because some of
Does that change your pick?
No.
some of the later picks may not quite matter as much.
Yeah.
Because they're like, is this team really gonna win? But now they matter because are they gonna win a series? Because they
Sure.
win a series.
Sure.
I'm gonna go with the Cavs. And the
Yep.
reason I'm going with the Cavs is because of this new little wrinkle I put in, is because they have easier paths. So I think they're going to win games. And I actually think they could win the championship. I'm a big Cavs guy.
Okay.
Like, I think this starting 5 is so good. You got, obviously, we've seen Donovan Mitchell be insane in the playoffs. Utah Jazz days and Cavs days, he's like been averaging like 25 points per game in the playoffs. He plays playoffs well. He elevates in the playoffs.
Oh my goodness.
And then you got insane defense. It's hard to score at the rim against them. DeAndre Hunter, he's a great defender. And then you got my exciting whites off the bench. Ty Jerome. Actually, I learned Ty Jerome is not actually white. He's a bright skin. You know, like Isaiah Hartenstein. So I guess he's not exciting white anymore, but he's still white in my heart. You got Ty Jerome and Max Strus. So I'm gonna take the Cavs because I just believe in that roster a lot. I think they're being undervalued because people are taking their last year's playoff performance and applying it to this year, but Jared Allen was injured, Darius Garland was injured, and so I think I think they can get all the way, and I think they're gonna get a lot of wins.
Hey, dude, we just sold. We're giving him OKC.
Yeah, I know.
I noticed that.
I know, but I think the Cavs. Like, I think the Cavs can win a championship, and I think they have the easiest path. Like, I could see the Thunder losing in the second round a lot more likely than the Cavs losing in the second round.
Okay.
So that's my logic.
Okay. We need one small clarification. Winning record, how is that divvied up? Is it
Most wins.
most wins?
Yeah, most wins.
Okay. And then a tiebreak is win percentage?
Yeah.
Win percentage and total wins, I think, would
It'd be the same exact. Or not necessarily,
Not
actually.
necessarily.
Not necessarily.
they would unless
it'd
they
be-
had okay.
It'd be like
anyways.
4-2 series, 4-3 series.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Sure,
it's a matter
Yeah.
of wins.
Okay.
to make that.
Because it could change.
Yeah,
so
it's a matter
that's
of
why
wins.
with that. I'm taking the Thunder for my
Sure.
first round.
Valid.
Yeah, I can see them easily winning the championship. Like, would not be a surprise. And the one hard part would be their second round. I think they could lose a few games. And then I'm just going to move on from there. My second pick, I might sell.
I would love a sell here.
So I think you might be happy.
Would feed my family.
I'm going Lakers in 5 for my second
Oh,
pick.
you didn't sell. That was who I was going to choose.
I want Lakers in 5. So,
Okay.
Okay, I'm about to sell, but I want to sell. Give me them Los Angeles Clippers. So hear me out. Besides, so here's my order of, like, I guess tiers. So I think these are the 4 teams that can win a championship. I think Cavs, Celtics, Thunder, Lakers. And I think there's a tier below that the Clippers, Nuggets, and Knicks are in. So those are like my playoff tiers. And Houston's kind of on the edge of that tier. I haven't decided about that.
I was about to say, where is Houston?
But anyway, I think the Clippers are like just below I could win a title. And I think if everything goes right, considering how hot they've been, how good Kawhi can be in the playoffs, how James Harden has elevated this whole team, and they're one of the best defensive teams. They have Chris Dunn, who's a stopper, who can take on someone's best player. I'm going to take them. I think they could beat the Thunder. Would I choose them against the Thunder? No, but I think they could beat the Thunder in a series. So they're my pick. What do you got, Parrish?
Oh man, this is hard. So now I feel like we're past all the teams that I could see winning it all. So now I need to pick teams that I'm confident in winning a series.
That's kind of
And so
important.
I think so I'm between 3 right now.
yeah, and you get back-to-back picks, so you got 2.
Yeah,
picks.
so I'm picking between the Knicks, the Pacers, and the Rockets.
Okay.
So I feel pretty
That's
good
valid.
about the Knicks. I'm going to go with the Knicks
Okay.
for sure. I think, which I know that Samuel doesn't agree with.
Samuel,
Samuel,
after
you want
this,
to give your
yeah,
quick-
I want to hear your Pistons take. Which I was close to picking Pistons that series, but I think you have something even more extreme. Am I right?
I just don't trust the Knicks is mostly it. Like, yes.
Yes, but
Like, what are you asking me for?
so what's your series pick? Pistons, Knicks.
Oh, my pick? I said Knicks in 6.
Okay.
Or not Knicks, Pistons in 6.
Explain it.
Yeah.
Explain it.
What about the Pistons? Is like, yes, this is a team that could beat the Knicks. I get your lack of trust in the Knicks with the Tom Thibodeau stuff. Like, they get tired, they could get injured. I get that, but what about the Pistons?
I've watched the Pistons over the past, like, probably 2 weeks. I've gotten to watch a few of their games. And from just watching their games, like, it's just a vibe check. I don't actually have anything good on them.
Okay, hey, vibe check is good.
But just vibe check.
I mean, Cade Cunningham's that guy. I think he's arguably the best player in the series, even better than Jalen Brunson.
I think he is.
I think they're probably ranked like 13th, 14th, 15th, 12th
Oh, yeah.
in the whole league.
I feel like I'm about to get slammed from the philosophy. Oh.
Oh, I wasn't really listening.
No,
I think
he's
you're
trying-
absolutely incorrect. But,
He's trying to figure out right now who
yeah,
to pick.
I actually have another team that I might take, and that's the Timberwolves.
Okay.
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 Here's my thought process. Is while I'm more confident that the Rockets would win their first round series, I'm more confident that the Timberwolves could make the conference finals.
So, like, if it was a Rockets Timberwolves matchup, you would take the Timberwolves, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not sure that the Timberwolves beat the Lakers.
So it's more of a matchup issue for the Timberwolves in this case.
And then
That's hard.
And now that Lillard is going to be playing in at least some of the games, I'm not like 100% confident that the Pacers are going to win. And then even if they do, am I going to pick them against the Cavs?
Mm-hmm.
I think I have to swing for the fences here.
I like a swing for the fences. I mean, it's whatever strategy you want to take. We just made this game, so we don't know what the right strategy is.
I think I need to go Minnesota.
Dang, that's crazy. I like it, though. I like the swing for the fences.
So who's remaining for you?
I'm taking...
Yeah.
This was not even a discussion. I'm taking...
Oh, yeah, you're taking the Rockets.
I'm taking the Nuggets.
You're taking the Nuggets. Okay.
And- See, I'm in the same boat as Parrish. I know my two teams are playing each other, Clippers, Nuggets. So one of them is like capped out.
Yeah.
But I think both the Clippers and the Nuggets, like I was saying, can get on a run to a championship. I mean, the Clippers have Jokic, who averaged 30 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists. He can single-handedly carry a team. I think the key for them is Jamal Murray. Like, is Jamal Murray good or bad? If he's good, they're going to make a run. If not, they're not. But I'm taking the Nuggets because I think they have that championship potential.
Sure. I like it.
That's my mindset. Even though it may have been stupid to take the two teams who were playing each other in the first round, I think both those teams, Clippers and Nuggets, have championship potential.
I think you're going all in on the championship one.
I'm going all in. Yeah, but the thing is, if I have two championship teams, let's say for some reason the series was Cavs and Nuggets, which probably won't happen, that's a lot of wins. And so, so teams that get far are more important than teams that just win this one series. For me, in my mind, I just came up with this strategy. Yeah. It may be the stupidest thing I've ever came up with.
Oh, it's not dumb.
But we came up with it.
Okay.
I think I'm about to pick two teams that are playing each other.
Dang, this man is in a good position.
I'm in a great position, and I think I'm going to take something disgusting.
No, I already know you're taking. That's what I would have done.
Well, the Rockets.
Yeah.
Because I'm taking the Rockets with the 9th.
And I think I know who you're taking.
The Warriors.
Yeah, that's the right two in that context. Those both have higher ceilings, I think.
Yeah. Either one of them can make conference championship. My one problem is I think they're going to beat the Lakers in the second round. Mm-hmm. And that's my one problem. So I think I'm sold on.
Hey, you're guaranteeing yourself 4 wins.
Yes.
Same what I did. Yeah, I'm gonna take the
That's funny.
I'm gonna take the Pacers here because I think they're gonna win their series, even though Dame is likely to return now for that Bucks Pacers series. I still think they win in 6. Their team they've been 34-14 since January 1st, so they've been like one of the best teams in the NBA. And I think in theory, if Cavs are frauds, like some people say they are, Pacers would be the team to beat them.
I almost picked Pacers Bucks, honestly.
I'm gonna go Pacers.
Yeah, I think that only leaves one team really for me to pick.
Mm-hmm. Which this would be the last pick.
This is the last.
Yeah, so I think that I think that has to be the Bucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, is
it's
that
either
right?
Bucks or Pistons. You have
It's
Bucks,
Bucks or
Pistons, or you could take Grizzlies or Magic.
or Heat.
Which I'm guessing you don't want to
Am
take.
I doing the math right now? There should be 5 teams left.
Yeah, you got Magic, Heat, Bucks, Pistons, Grizzlies.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going with the Bucks.
Okay. Hopefully nothing else.
Yeah.
Grizzlies pick.
Okay, so this actually spreads me out pretty good. I have no first round matchups.
Yeah. I have one first round matchup, and you have one.
And I will most likely have a round 2.
I like same. So let's read our teams. Who are your 4 teams?
Okay, so with 101, I took the Celtics. With 203, I picked the Knicks, and then 301, I picked the Wolves.
Mm-hmm. That was the most controversial one. I'm not gonna lie. But I could see it working out for you.
Well, I think Ryan Russillo might have sold me on it, low-key.
Dang you, Ryan! It's all your fault.
Well,
Both of y'all are
who
fired,
defends Ant?
In what series? The Lakers series?
Any series? No.
Okay, but who defends Luka and LeBron?
Oh, okay. I actually have an answer for this.
Okay, I want to hear the answer now.
Okay, you have like some good defensive wings that you can play.
Yeah, but it's Luka and LeBron together,
Yeah,
and then
yeah, yeah.
Austin
And
Reeves.
AR-15.
No, I get it. I get it.
AR-15.
I get it.
Yeah.
Can I do that, or is it like Ja will get suspended, or
But I think the grenade.
that's my favorite celebration now. I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
amazing.
I'm gonna do
Your
that.
favorite?
And
It's
you know what?
amazing.
Next time I come like play basketball with someone, I'm gonna do that as my celebration.
The
When I hit a
grenade.
three.
When you know disc golf and you do that disc golfing.
I don't know. I just like it. I don't know who's defending Ant. Like Ant might average 40 a game,
Okay.
and then I'm a little bit afraid that Rudy gets put off the court. But even if he does, you have Naz Reid, who I like a lot.
Yeah.
And I think
DFS I think guards Ant, and you have like
probably,
which I
well,
think he's a pretty good. I get it.
or
Ant's faster.
Vincent maybe. No, Vincent's not strong.
Please not Vincent. That man.
Yeah. I
Ever since being on the
guess.
Heat, that man has fallen off a cliff. Oh my lord.
I guess, but I don't know, man.
I
like Randall and LeBron.
I guess physical. Yeah, I see that.
I like I can't think of his name right now.
Jaden McDaniels,
Yeah, I like him.
who do-
on,
who do
I
you
like
like-
him on Luca
and then Anthony Edwards on AR-15.
or whoever.
But AR-15 is a pretty good.
And then
three.
you have Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
Yeah, the offense he's not.
Well, maybe that's your 4 that you close with, and it's just 1v1 Ant and whoever they
Yeah.
decide to put on him.
No, I think the Lakers Timberwolves series is going to be pretty good. I just believe in Luka and LeBron, like especially seeing Luka last year with the Mavericks and how he like carried a team that had no right being there. I just trust him a lot.
Well, hey,
Wait,
I'm,
what team is he on now?
He's on the
weird.
Lakers.
Yeah, that's
What's your thoughts on this series? I know this may be painful. Oh no, you hate the
Oh,
Mavericks.
no,
now.
I hate
so,
the Mavericks.
So yeah,
I'm rooting for the
This has to be
Lakers.
joyful for
I'm
you.
rooting for the
and
Lakers.
This is the team you chose.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the Lakers Timberwolves series? Because we didn't hear your thoughts.
no, wait,
I legitimately
actually,
think Lakers in 5.
Oh, like actually.
I think the
actually
Lakers are
expected
going to
5.
win. I think it's going to be a long series. I don't remember what I said. I think I said 6 in the last
Yeah, me and you probably said like 6 or 7. Let me see. Julius Randle. I got no handles. Light a candle. Lakers in 5. I actually have Lakers in 6, but I need to get good at that. I need to get good at that. Okay, so I chose the Cavs first, Clippers second, Nuggets third, Pacers fourth. So that's my batch of teams. I'm looking at it, and dang, I took a lot of risks. But you miss every shot you don't take, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I don't know. What's
Your
yours?
picks are kind of disgusting.
This is the same as when I did for NFL. Anyway.
Yeah. What, my pick?
Yeah, say yours.
I have Thunders.
the Thunders.
Thunder, Lakers, Rockets, Warriors.
Dang, yours is literally the best. He kind of cooked with that. We let him do that. We had picks.
One problem is all 3 of these teams are sitting side by side in the bracket.
He only has one team that can make it though. To the championship.
He
I
has
have
1,
2.
2, both Thunder and Lakers.
No,
Thunder
think about
and
it, think
Lakers
about
can
it.
make it.
What are we thinking about?
There's only one West team makes it,
Well, okay. I can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's valid.
and you pick 3 teams in the same like quadrant.
Yeah, no, I'm not winning most wins.
He's not meaning most wins. I guess he's going for that championship.
Yes.
I guess so.
I realized.
I did not realize that. Okay, wait, we could because we have 2 East, 2 West.
Yeah,
We were doing. I was thinking something during.
I
this
just started
episode.
eating West teams.
I was.
I started
thinking
taking
something.
all of the teams from the
You
West.
said that's. You should have took the Pistons. You're a Pistons guy. Should have took them instead of the Warriors.
Here's my problem: is the Pistons are going to get immediately eaten by the Celtics.
That's okay. They get a series win.
Yeah, but you
don't know.
You should have picked.
If you're such a big Pistons, if you think the Pistons could beat the Knicks, you think
I don't
the
think
Pistons
either
can-
team has a chance here.
You should have picked the Rockets or the Warriors team, and then the Pistons if you thought they could win, or the Bucks.
At some point I just said I'm not going for the overall winning percentage. I'm going for the win games.
Okay,
won.
you're
I'm
going for
just
that-
going.
you're going for the
all
pot.
in.
Yeah.
You're going for some pot.
Which is not bad because you have the Thunder.
yeah, we did leave that to him.
Yeah, we
I
did
did that.
leave the best team in the league.
I did do that. No, the Cavs have the better record or the Thunder?
No, the Thunder.
Thunder.
The Thunder almost
Thunder's
had
You're right.
68
You're
wins.
right. The Cavs
68
fell. The
wins.
Cavs fell off. I cooked myself.